Think it's too late to start a vegetable garden? Think again. July is actually the perfect time to plant fast-growing crops that thrive in summer heat. Whether you have a backyard, raised bed, or just a few containers, there are still plenty of delicious veggies you can plant now and enjoy before the season ends. Today, I'll walk you through 6 crops that love July, and a bonus crop that will boost your soil for next year. Let's get started. Beans are a top pick for July. They absolutely thrive in the warmth of midsummer. As the days get longer and the soil heats up, beans respond with vigorous growth, making them one of the most reliable and rewarding crops you can plant this month. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gardener, beans are forgiving, fast-growing, and incredibly productive, making them a staple in summer gardens everywhere. Bush beans in particular are a fantastic choice if you're looking for a quick turnaround. These compact plants can go from seed to harvest in just 50 to 60 days, which means if you plant them now, you'll be enjoying crisp, fresh beans well before the first hints of autumn. Their bushy habit makes them perfect for smaller gardens or for filling in gaps between other crops. Planting bush beans is simple and straightforward. Sow the seeds directly into the garden soil, about an inch deep and 3 inches apart. There's no need to start them indoors. Beans dislike transplanting and do best when their roots are undisturbed. Choose a sunny spot with well-drained soil, and you'll be off to a great start. If you're gardening in a small space or want to maximize your harvest, pole beans are the way to go. These vigorous climbers need a trellis, fence, or even a simple teepee of bamboo poles to support their upward growth. Pole beans not only save space, but also add a beautiful vertical element to your garden, and they tend to produce beans over a longer period than bush varieties. After planting, give your beans a deep watering to help them settle in. Keep the soil consistently moist until the seeds sprout, which usually takes about a week. Once the seedlings emerge, mulch around the plants to help retain moisture and keep weeds at bay. Beans don't like soggy soil, so water when the top inch feels dry, especially during hot spells. Once established, beans are surprisingly drought tolerant and require minimal care. Their deep roots help them access moisture, and they rarely suffer from pests or diseases if grown in healthy soil. Just keep an eye out for beetles or aphids and pick them off by hand if needed. With a little attention, your bean plants will flourish all summer long. For the best flavor and texture, harvest beans while they're still young and tender. Check your plants every couple of days. Frequent picking encourages the plants to produce even more pods, giving you a continuous supply of fresh beans. Snap or cut the pods off gently to avoid damaging the plant. One of the hidden benefits of growing beans is their ability to improve your soil. Beans are legumes, which means they fix nitrogen from the air and enrich the earth as they grow. After harvesting, leave the roots in the ground to decompose. They'll release valuable nutrients for your next crop, making beans a natural soil builder. Don't be afraid to experiment with different colors and varieties. From classic green beans to purple, yellow, and even speckled heirlooms, there's a bean for every taste and garden style. Mixing varieties not only adds visual interest, but can also extend your harvest window and introduce you to new flavors. Beans are incredibly versatile and adapt well to all kinds of growing spaces. Whether you plant them in neat rows, raised beds, or even large containers on a sunny patio, they'll reward you with lush foliage and bountiful harvests. Their adaptability makes them a true powerhouse for July gardens of any size. To keep the harvest coming, try sowing a second round of beans a few weeks after your first planting. This staggered approach ensures you'll have fresh beans to pick well into late summer and early fall, making the most of the growing season. So, if you're looking for a crop that's easy, productive, and good for your garden, give beans a try this July. With just a little care, you'll be amazed at how quickly your garden fills with vibrant green growth and delicious pods. Beans truly are July's reliable climbing and bushy friends, bringing beauty, bounty, and better soil to your summer garden. Looking for a quick win in your garden this July? Radishes are the perfect crop for gardeners of all experience levels who want to see fast, satisfying results. Whether you're a beginner eager for your first harvest or a seasoned grower looking to fill gaps in your beds, radishes deliver speedy rewards and vibrant color to any space. Radishes are truly the sprinters of the vegetable world. Some varieties mature in as little as 3 weeks from seed to harvest. Imagine sowing seeds at the start of the month and enjoying crisp, peppery roots before the month is even over. Their rapid growth makes them ideal for impatient gardeners or anyone wanting to maximize their summer harvests. Planting radishes couldn't be simpler. Sow seeds directly into moist, loose soil, about ½ an inch deep and spaced an inch apart. This ensures each root has enough room to develop its signature round or elongated shape. Radishes don't like to be transplanted, so direct sowing is best for healthy uniform crops. One of the best things about radishes is their versatility. They thrive in almost any space. Try growing them in containers on your balcony, window boxes on your sill, or tucked between slower-growing vegetables like carrots or lettuce. Their compact size and shallow roots mean you can fit them just about anywhere, making them perfect for small space or urban gardens. For a continuous supply, practice succession planting. Sow a new batch of seeds every week or two throughout July. This way you'll always have fresh radishes ready to pull, and you can avoid a glut of roots all at once. It's a simple trick that keeps your harvest steady and your salads interesting. Consistent moisture is key for the best radishes. Keep the soil evenly moist, especially during hot July days, to ensure your roots grow crisp and mild rather than tough or spicy. Mulching around your plants can help retain moisture and keep the soil cool, which radishes love. Don't wait too long to harvest. Pull radishes when they're young and tender for the sweetest, crunchiest flavor. If left in the ground too long, they can become woody or split, losing their delicate texture. Check your crop regularly and harvest as soon as the roots reach the desired size. Don't toss those leafy tops. Radish greens are edible and delicious. Add them raw to salads for a peppery kick, or sauté them with garlic and olive oil for a quick, nutritious side dish. Using the whole plant means less waste and more flavor from your garden. Radishes come in a rainbow of shapes and colors. Try French breakfast for a mild, elongated root with a pink blush, or watermelon radishes for a stunning pink interior that brightens up any dish. Exploring different varieties adds excitement and visual appeal to your harvests. Feeling adventurous? Challenge yourself with daikon or other specialty radishes. These larger varieties thrive in the warmth of July and can be used in salads, pickles, or stir-fries. Their unique flavors and impressive size make them a standout addition to your summer garden. With their rapid growth and ability to be sown repeatedly, radishes offer the joy of continuous harvests. There's nothing quite like the satisfaction of pulling fresh, homegrown roots from the soil week after week. If you're looking for a fast, rewarding, and versatile crop this July, radishes are a must-try. Give them a spot in your garden and enjoy the taste of summer, crisp, colorful, and ready in no time. Kale isn't just for cool weather. July plantings give you tender baby leaves and hardy greens into fall. Sow seeds in rich, well-draining soil, a 1/4 inch deep, and thin seedlings for space. Harvest baby leaves early or let plants mature for bigger greens. A touch of frost sweetens the flavor, so July planting means perfect timing for fall. Kale is tough. Heat, drought, and pests are no match if you keep it watered and mulched. Try different varieties for color and taste. Use thinnings as microgreens. Packed with nutrients, kale is a superfood that keeps producing for months. Give it a try for a resilient, rewarding crop. Carrots are great for July. Plant now for sweet, crunchy roots in fall. Use loose, rock-free soil or deep containers for straight roots. Sow seeds thinly. Keep soil moist, and thin seedlings for space. Fast-maturing varieties like Nance or Little Finger are ready in about 60 days. A light frost makes carrots even sweeter. Try rainbow varieties for a colorful harvest. Mulch to retain moisture and keep soil cool. Harvest when roots reach your preferred size, baby or full-grown. Carrot tops are edible. Use them in pesto or as garnish. Stagger plantings for a continuous supply. With a little care, you'll have the sweetest roots just in time for fall feasts. Beets are a fantastic choice for July gardening, offering a unique opportunity to enjoy 2 delicious harvests from a single vibrant crop. Not only do you get to savor the sweet, earthy roots that beets are famous for, but you also benefit from their lush, nutritious greens. Both parts of the plant are edible and packed with flavor and nutrients, making beets a true garden multitasker. To get started, sow beet seeds directly into loose, well-drained soil in a spot that receives plenty of sunlight. Beets thrive in full sun, which helps them develop both robust roots and healthy greens. If your garden space is limited, don't worry. Beets also grow well in deep containers, making them perfect for patios or balconies. Plant the seeds about 1/2 inch deep and space them a few inches apart to give each plant room to grow. As the seedlings emerge, thin them out so they aren't crowded. This ensures each beet has enough space to develop into a plump, flavorful root. Thinning also encourages the growth of larger, more tender greens. You can begin harvesting beet greens when they're just a few inches tall. These young leaves are tender and mild, perfect for salads, sautés, or even as a nutritious addition to smoothies. Regularly picking the greens encourages the plant to produce more, giving you a steady supply throughout the season. The roots themselves mature in about 50 to 70 days depending on the variety. Try growing classic deep red beets, or experiment with golden, striped, or even white varieties for a colorful harvest and improved heat tolerance. Each type brings its own unique flavor and visual appeal to your table. Young, freshly harvested beets are especially tender and sweet, making them ideal for roasting, steaming, or slicing raw into salads. Their natural sweetness pairs beautifully with tangy cheeses, citrus, or a simple vinaigrette. Don't forget to use the greens as well. They're delicious cooked or raw. Beets are also excellent companions in the garden. They grow well alongside beans, lettuce, and onions, and can be tucked into any available gap in your vegetable beds. This makes them a versatile choice for maximizing your garden's productivity. To help your beets thrive, mulch around the plants to retain moisture and suppress weeds. Side dress with compost or a balanced organic fertilizer to encourage bigger roots and lush, healthy greens. Consistent watering is key, especially during dry spells, to prevent the roots from becoming woody. Keep an eye out for common pests like leaf miners, which can damage the greens. If you spot any affected leaves, remove them promptly to keep the plants healthy. Regular inspection and good garden hygiene go a long way in preventing problems. With just a little care, beets reward you with 2 bountiful harvests from a single planting, tender greens early in the season, and sweet, colorful roots later on. They're a resilient, versatile crop that fits beautifully into any summer to fall garden, providing both beauty and nourishment for your table. Here's your bonus: cover crops. Planting buckwheat, clover, or cowpeas in July builds soil for next year. They grow fast, shade out weeds, and prevent erosion in empty beds. Legumes fix nitrogen, feeding your future crops for free. Buckwheat attracts pollinators and suppresses weeds. Sow thickly, water well, and let them grow for 4 by 8 weeks. Cut down before they set seed and turn into the soil or use as mulch. Even small gardens or containers benefit from cover crops. You'll see fewer weeds, better water retention, and richer soil. Cover crops are a simple way to boost your garden's long-term health. Before you head out, here are a few tips for July planting. Water deeply, mulch to retain moisture, and plant in the cool parts of the day. Check your region's first frost date to time your crops. July is a second chance for a bountiful harvest. Beans, radishes, kale, carrots, beets, and cover crops all thrive now. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more gardening tips. Happy gardening! See you in the next video.